today's Monday motivational message. I want to ask you a question. Are you satisfied with your job? Are you satisfied with your job? You can say yes, I'm satisfied, or no, baka hindi ka satisfied with your job. But let me know. Let me know in the comment section. Are you satisfied with your job? Is it something you're okay with? Are you happy with it? Are you satisfied with your job? Are you happy with what you're doing? What you're assigned or what you're called to do. It's something you're happy with. Now, why do you think so many people choose to work in an unfulfilling career and they feel like more that they're in jail? When they're working in an unfulfilling career, they choose to stay in an unfulfilling career, and parang it's like they're in a jail rather than on a vocation, rather than doing their job, or rather than doing their calling. A lot of people, I think, you search for meaning, you intent and possibilities. We do that as human beings, but we always search for meaning, right? We look for intent, we look for the possibilities, but a lot of the times we choose to remain in jobs that we dislike, in jobs that don't bring us happiness, in tasks that make us miserable, rather than seeking meaning, rather than seeking purpose, and rather than seeking possibility. A lot of times we do that. Whether the job isn't your first love, there's a reason you were given that opportunity. Okay, there's a reason that you're where you are right now. Whatever job it is you're in, whatever you're doing right now, whatever position you're in, there's a reason why you were given that opportunity, compared to others, compared to everyone else. You were chosen because you have what others don't. What some others don't. Diba, we're all unique, right? We were all created uniquely, and you were chosen for that position, for that job, because you have what other people don't. You will have the monetary advantage, right? You have the power and confidence given by starting at the top of the ladder. But have you ever asked yourself, diba? Have you ever asked yourself, am I happy with what I'm doing? Diba? Maybe you have monetary advantage, maybe you have power, maybe you have confidence, but do you ask yourself, am I happy? Right? Do you ask your question? You have everything. Sometimes you have everything that others desire, and right now, especially, diba? Kasi we're in a pandemic, so a bunch of people, they don't have jobs, or they don't have, a lot of us don't have jobs, pero yung iba walang savings, walang opportunities. They don't have the anything to rely on, diba? But a lot of us have that, right? But there's still that feeling of emptiness, diba? There's still that feeling of emptiness. There's always something that seems to be missing. Feeling ba yun? No matter what you do, everything that in every job that you try, in everything that you get into, there always seems to be something that's missing. So parang every day, paulit-ulit lang. Every day is just a routine. Same thing every day, and your heart isn't there anymore when that happens. Like you lose your passion to work. So many want to leave but lack that bravery to follow your own heart. Even though na a lot of us, we feel na we're not happy, diba? Even though we feel that we don't have the passion, or we're not fulfilled with what we're doing, it's still, we have that fear to follow our heart. We have that fear to really do what you want to do. Or maybe you may be afraid of leaving, of changing your position, of changing your job, if you're no longer happy, right? But always remember, no matter where you are, you can always do better, right? You can be more than what you were before. You can be more than what you are now. When you set limitations to yourself, what you keep yourself locked up in these prisons. Now, ideally, you'd like to put all your best efforts to where your passion is. So whether you're given lowest position, you will always manage to motivate yourself to continue working if you have that passion, okay? If you have that direction. So you can tell yourself, this is my calling. This is where I can be at my best. All the difficulties that you face would serve as learning lessons to become better, and success would be sweeter if you're able to do something that you're happy with. At the end of the day, it's more fulfilling when you're serving your purpose in life more than just providing meals on the table, right? Hindi lang pera lahat, right? We want to find that fulfillment. We want to find that purpose in life, right? More than just providing money. Your heart, your mind, and soul would be content and happy if you're doing something that you're passionate about. You're doing something that you care about. No buts, no what ifs when you go to bed at night, because you chose to be happy. So you can choose to be happy rather than staying in a position where you are unhappy, rather staying in a place or a job that you're unhappy. You can choose to be happy either with what you're in right now, or choose to find a new opportunity for yourself. Okay, so what I'm trying to tell you is I want you to choose to be happy. I want you to find that, if you're unhappy right now, some of you guys said yes, some of you guys said no. If you're unhappy right now, then find a place where you can be happy. Find a position, find a job, find a mindset where you can be happy, because we should be happy, we should be passionate in what we're doing, for us to find that fulfillment, to find that yung inner peace natin. Okay, so here, I want you to make this commitment. I choose to be happy. Okay, I choose to be happy, whether it is what you're doing right now or whether you're gonna find something new. Make this commitment. I choose to be happy. Just type it in the comment section down below. And it's a commitment that you're making in front of everyone. I choose to be happy.